when I went out and saw him, he was just asking me about a couple of the plays before. Asked about some of his reads and stuff. So it's the type of kid he is. And
Faithful, we are live. What's happening? I'm your man, Lawrence. Very background. Trying to get it currently.
football play we believe in.
What's happening? I am Lawrence. Welcome to Platform 246. We saw a lot of this today. Thank you so much for coming in. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel if you are new. It really helps out. We just got the W today. Niner Ganger Don't Bang. When you woke up today, did you think that you were going to see number 10 going up against Geno Smith? Prayers up to Trey Lance before anything, before we get started. But we have Kyle Shanahan right now live. I'm trying to get the video.
Real proud of Jimmy and how he came in and was ready for the moment.
Real proud of Jimmy, how he came in ready for the moment. Holy shit.
No, he looks good. Still handsome. Doing good.
So I think I can do it. Give me a second.
Obviously a very strange training camp, whole offseason for him.
We have Kyle Shanahan right now up with the media. He said that you feel really bad for the player, but you don't have time to sit around and wait and worry about it and give a fuck. You got to get on to football, and that's what they did.
Little behind on
that's what the team did.
But also happened with them.
Did you think that today you would see?
Or he missed everything with an ACL. Couldn't do much.
Thank you so much for I'm trying to get that question put up myself to ask the faithful. Thank you, Matthew, for asking it. We beat the Seahawks, but at what cost, faithful? We just lost our quarterback for the year.
Would have been better.
Supposed to be our starting quarterback. Supposed to be the person. Kyle Shanahan is with the media right now. I'm trying to get the video up for everybody to see. See if I can do so.
There's a few options on the play. It could have been a handoff. The DN went up to play. It's the exact same play we ran. 3 plays before that where Debo got a 52-yarder.
No, that's not working.
There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. And nickel, there's not a play out there where there's not a linebacker on the field. So that really doesn't change anything.
It's trying to install a goddamn program on my computer.
Didn't I just answer that?
He just said, didn't I just answer that? Kyle sounded pretty
just because
snippy. Right now, I guess you could say. Damn, hold on a second there, Kyle.
It's part of football.
Relax.
Unfortunate that he hurt his ankle on it. But it's very normal ran play. I should watch some other people.
Kyle Shanahan is now trying to defend the play in which Trey Lance left his ankle on the 25-yard line for us.
Don't sit there and talk like that.
Faithful, do you realize?
We're getting ready and guys down and he tells me he's up and he starts warming up.
Kyle Shanahan got our quarterback hurt. We beat the Seahawks today, but at what cost?
No, just with
our quarterback that's supposed to be leading us, that's supposed to be learning. That all of you were saying he wasn't ready. All you idiots saying he wasn't ready.
I just got on him for not shutting him out. They took offense to that. But no, I know it's being sarcastic with them, but no, they were unbelievable today. Did great versus the run, and
now we won't get to see whether he is or not, because he's done for the year. Let's see if we can hear Kyle.
We always want to run the ball. We definitely have a goal of 45. But usually that means some good things are happening. That means your defense is playing well.
45 runs today.
And it usually means you're doing all right on third down. I think they played the exact same way.
The comments they got right now. We invested 3 first-round picks. Fire him. Lance is a bust. Arrogance personified. Fire Kyle. Wow. Kyle is such an arrogant ass. Lance is a bust. Lance, lap dance Lance is done. Fuck you, whoever wrote that comment. We ain't winning the Super Bowl with Jimmy. No, we're not. Get yourselves ready for it, folks. We're not winning the Super Bowl. He's not beating Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes in the big game if he can even get us there. So get the taste out of your mouth.
I thought he was close this week.
W for Grant. Lap Dance Lance. 49ers win, brought to you by Jimmy G. People are so happy. Kyle's a clown. People are happy that Trey Lance is hurt. What do you think about that, Faithful? People are literally happy that Trey Lance's ankle is on the 25-yard line.
Very fortunate to have Jimmy here as their number 2 quarterback.
I know a lot of people are probably watching Kyle right now shit the bed.
I feel like we've lost our starting quarterback. This would be, I think, the 4th time in 6 years. So we have been in this before. And
if you're watching, hit that like button. I'm watching Kyle. Let's hear him.
Happy for that.
Snack time brought to you by Baconettes. We're always looking for sponsors here.
As a backup? No, I mean, if Jimmy wasn't available, we were going to go with Brock as our number 2.
A lot of people are saying fire Kyle.
Obviously, we got to get another guy in this building, whether it's a third or whether it's on the practice squad. But yeah.
Is it time we discuss that? Real proud of Jimmy. It's almost like he knew he was going to get hurt. You're absolutely right. He's going to keep running until he got hurt.
It's unfortunate for him. We're really hurting for him.
Should Kyle maybe be on the hot seat? He clearly can't develop a quarterback. To save his ass or the quarterback's ass.
I think we're still stuck with our openers. I forget what the down and distance was at.
On a good one.
He came in on a 3rd down, right? It was right after 2nd and 8. Yeah, so we threw on the 3rd down.
Yeah.
No, that was just a coincidence.
You run the quarterback on 2nd down, Kyle.
All right, guys. Thanks.
All right, guys. Thanks. Yes. 100%. He's hurt because he didn't utilize him properly. Let's hear from Jimmy Garoppolo. He should be coming up soon, right? Apologies, folks. The Colts got me hungry. Calling that dumbass game. Let's go. Welcome in, Ms. Kimberly. Please hit that like button. Share the video around, folks. I'll stop eating. Kyle Shanahan just left the press conference. It was a quick one. He said during the conference, didn't I just answer that? He seemed very, very irritated. I believe Kyle Shanahan may be on the hot seat. He now got that quarterback hurt. It's Kyle's fault. Or is it the supervisor for the field? Is it his fault? Whose fault is it that Trey Lance's ankle is now on the 25-yard line? Who can tell me whose fault it is? Who's to blame? Kyle did not utilize him correctly. He didn't let him develop correctly last year, or at all, basically. I'm going to start to develop him on the fly this year when his soft running backs got hurt right away, and he immediately started to use him and Debo as the running backs on the team last week. And that was the game plan that he had for this week. And what happened? Ran him right to the end of his season. And now Trey Lance is done. And Jimmy James is back into town. If anyone out there has any thoughts on the game today, please let me know. We did get a great win. Matthew, they said he's done for the season, Matthew. I was excited for him as well. Thank you so much to everybody for coming in, hanging out. We're on a push to 400 subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It really helps the channel out as well. We are on the grind to 400 subscribers. We were at 325 this morning when I started the first stream. I'm not sure where we are now. Probably still there. But please, really helps the channel, and I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much for everybody for coming in, for watching, whether you were in earlier today when we watched the game. We watched the Niners get a W, West Coast. But right now, at what cost did it come? At what cost did it come? It came at the full cost of our quarterback. We win 27-7. The defense looks outstanding in this game. How did you guys think that the defense looked today? They didn't give up any points, the defense themselves. We did give up a blocked field goal for a touchdown. How? I don't know. But we did. But we gave up 7 points only. We scored 27 points, a touchdown at the end of the game, courtesy of Jimmy G. James Garoppolo, James Richard Garoppolo. He scored a touchdown for us, running the ball with a quarterback sneak from the 1 yard line. It's poetic, right? It's poetic. And what cost did this win come today? It came at the cost of Trey Lance's development. It came at the cost of the team rallying behind and around Trey Lance throughout this season. Now, Trey can't develop any further than he is right now. Which is not where Josh Allen is or whatever. And, oh, God, Kyler Murray is running around everyone right now. And if he throws a touchdown, he just threw out the back of the end zone. That was an incredible play by Kyler Murray. He is a little short magician, magic man. Flag on the play. Kyler Murray just nearly got sacked. The Vegas Raiders are trying to give it away right now from the Cardinals. Holding on the defense. But hit that subscribe button, folks. Yes, please. Holding in the end zone looks like on the defense. So the Raiders got that. But the Niners the W today. Kyle Shanahan has got our quarterback injured. We are waiting for players to come up to the podium for the Niners and speak. We'll likely be hearing from Jimmy Garoppolo. The comment section for the 49ers right now is going crazy. I'll read you a few. Why Jimmy? Why Kyle? Why? It's so funny how many people think they know football better than Kyle. We do. This team is a joke. Trade 3 first-round picks for a quarterback that you run through multiple tackles multiple times a game. It's negligence. Ready for mediocre quarterback play. Not that Lance was any good, but at least there's a chance. Fire Kyle. Why y'all happy he got hurt? Not real fans. Fire Kyle. So many people happy that he got hurt. That's disgusting, Niner fans. It really pisses me the hell off. the happiness that Trey Lance was hurt today is disgusting. And there are many people who are out there who are happy, who are likely racists. How y'all mad? We won because our quarterback got his ankle snapped by the coach, not by the guy who tackled him. We want Grant Cohn, fire Kyle, and hire who? Anybody. I said we can hire Jim Harbaugh back. I'll take Urban Meyer right now. Our team likes strippers and porn stars.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Good.
Juice. Good. I'm good. My quarterback's back, and you're gonna get in trouble.
Man, we truly do feel for Trey so much.
We truly do feel for Trey so much. We don't give a damn is what he really wants to say. James is back.
We really do feel for Trey on so many levels, on a personal level, on a professional level. That's our quarterback, man, and we supported him all the way through, and we were so excited for the development that he was making and what he was going to do this season.
I'll go back to eating.
And for him to go down, with an injury so quickly, it truly is unfortunate. And we feel for the guy, and we're going to try and pick him up and help in every way we can.
Bullshit.
Very quickly, just give condolences and tell him to keep his head up and that we get his back and that sort of thing.
We were so excited for Trey Lance this year.
We haven't had
the paperwork. Not every bacon net is a good bacon net.
It felt like Niners football, man. We've been doing this thing for 5 years,
Bullshit!
And Jimmy's been around for a long time.
It felt like Niner football since he came back in.
Props to him
this is
for
bullshit.
Just being professional and being ready to go. I know, every backup quarterback talks about you got to prepare like a starter, but Jimmy's he's been practicing for like 2 weeks, and we've changed.
Please get him out here.
But he came in there and he ran everything like a well-oiled machine, man. And it's not simple. We do a lot in this offense. Even when you're handing the ball off 45 times, we do a lot.
Kissing Kyle's ass,
motions,
kissing Jimmy's ass. This is disgusting.
And there were zero hiccups from him.
This is ridiculous and disgusting to me.
To have a face that you knew was
here, Juice. And watching Juice here smiling with his big ass smile on his face.
It took the shock away a little bit. You feel for Trey when he goes down. And in those moments, usually your quarterback goes down. It's somebody that has been around, but you're not used to him being in the huddle, and that really wasn't quite the same with Jimmy in there. It felt way more natural
with Jimmy in there.
Rallying around adversity. Elijah goes down in week 1, and then obviously the injury with Trey today.
I think it just says a lot about the type of people that we have on this team, the type of people that Kyle and John have brought in. Through this whole circus of Trey and Jimmy this whole summer, I feel like everyone has just handled it so well. And same thing when, guys go down and people step up, with George out, the other tight end stepping up, Ross Dwelly having an incredible day.
Wow.
With Ty and Jeff Wilson having a good day on the ground today with Elijah out, man, it really does say a lot about this team and how resilient we are and how confident we are in the guys that get called up when they have the opportunity.
The circus, did you watch or see Jimmy, throwing during side sessions during training camp? It was kind of odd to see the starting quarterback.
Just as happy as a clam right now.
100%. I don't think that's ever happened before. That was a little weird. We're going in the middle of practice and he's on the other field throwing the trainers and stuff. It's definitely different. And again, I don't want to downplay how much we feel for Trey, because it really is a big deal. But this is the reason that you buy insurance. You don't want to have to use it, but
wow, this is the reason that you buy insurance, Juice.
Something like this happened.
Wow.
And, it's a good thing we did because we feel completely confident in Jim going forward.
Injury affect the offensive approach, philosophy that you're going to have.
Good job, Juice. Season. No wonder you're not a captain.
I would say yes, but Jimmy kept the ball in a zone read today and threw 2 go balls, so or maybe 3. I normally yes, but I think Jimmy ran the game plan that we had for today, and a few things might change, and we've talked before how the offense would change with Trey, and most of that talk is about his legs.
Raiders just gave up the game.
Some of those things may be a little different with
Raiders
Jimmy.
just gave up a tie in the game.
At the end of the day, we're a team that runs the ball a lot and has a really good defense.
Ty going, that's about to go to
you
overtime.
know, I think that's going to continue going forward.
Kyler Murray putting in work.
We've seen defenses react.
I would take Trey Lance out my fantasy now because also he's gone for the season. Trey Lance is my fantasy quarterback for the year.
Yeah, 100%. They have to. They have to play 11 on 11, and they have to honor that,
folks.
So that's something we're using to our advantage. But I mean, leave Jimmy unaccounted for too. He'll run a little bit. So take care, everybody. Thanks, guys.
Leave Jimmy and the players are so happy. The players are so happy that James is back in town. What do the faithful think? Whether you come in here now, later, accidentally, or otherwise. My children tell me that right now Trey Lance is officially done for the year. This is unbelievable. Do you hear the happiness in Kyle Juszczyk's voice when talking about the fact that Jimmy is back under center? It was really disgusting, to be honest with you, quite frankly. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to say. Well, actually, I have a lot to say. Kyle Shanahan running his quarterback over and over, running quarterback power with this kid was an atrocious use of this young man and all the different talents and skills that he has with all the different plays that Kyle could possibly call. Yet, he continues to run quarterback power. He ends up in the middle of the line. Snaps his ankle, leaves it on the 20-yard line for the rest of the year. So when we bring in our insurance, as you like Trey snapping his ankle in half to us having insurance, we bring in our insurance policy, cash that son of a bitch in. All $7 million is cashed in now for sure, right? So then now James comes into the game, and what happens? He's mediocre to the end through the win. And then he gets the credit for the run in, so you people can say forever that he's the greatest thing since sliced bread when he's really mediocre as shit, the definition of average. He's garbage. Really. He was high all day today, missing throws. Did you see the throw that he had on the run? The throw on the run. It was suspect at minimum, but really it was pitiful. It was pathetic. He's a pathetic quarterback. He just smiles, just smiling, and Juice just smiling. Kittle and them, they're all tapping him on his helmet when he runs in the ball like, "You did it, champ." That was some BS. That was disgusting. It was the worst thing that I've seen today. Well, the second worst thing that I've seen today. The first was Trey Lance leaving his ankle on the field. We got somebody else at the Fred Warner up there for all smiles as well.
Yeah, just real somber. You hate to see a guy go down like that, and I didn't really know what was going on, so I kind of asked around, and it just sucks. Those things are just freak accidents that are unfortunate. So just feeling bad for Trey.
You got Fred Warner here live. Nice suit, nice gold chain. Well, actually, it's just like platinum. It's all diamonds.
Huge. I mean, I've been a part of some pretty loud games. That one was super loud from the start to the finish. I was so happy to be back home in front of our fans.
Good job today, Faithful.
They call them the Faithful for a reason. So it was super fun to be back out there.
I know everybody's over watching the Niners. Hopefully, you're watching them live.
You can get the shot out.
Yeah. He poking fun.
I know you didn't give up many yards and stuff against the Bears.
and the defensive stats look pretty good. But was there a lot of, was there a little bit of anger from that game that carried over to this? Great that way. You just look at the
Not anger.
Yeah, I think the latter.
Anger.
I think we learned from what we did in the first game. Kind of just some of those penalties and not playing a full 4-quarter game. In the second half, regardless of the penalties, honestly, we just there was a couple plays there where we were off assignments, and that's where they kind of made some plays on us. So we learned from that. We adjusted and knew we wanted to play a full 4-quarter game.
She's back in 2022. Is it nice not chasing wrestles?
Yeah. Well, next week we'll be chasing them around. So
this was a tough day today. We got the win, but at what cost?
Decision or the 29th that the team and Jimmy were able to kind of work out their differences and bring him back. Could that be?
We got the win, but at what cost today?
We just know exactly, how Jimmy is, how he operates, and what he's done for us. So, we'll have to ride him going forward.
Playing a cleaner game, but you've only allowed 2.6 yards per carry. What's been the key to that so far?
I think it all starts up front. The D line just causing penetration, wreaking havoc every single down. It makes our job in the back end so easy, just playing off of them. And we go into every game knowing we want to stop the run, and it's honestly a mindset of all 11 just really swarming to the football. And I think when you turn the
Troy Ware, no way, still. For the next 10 plus years, Troy Ware, no way. Except for this season because Kyle got injured.
I'm really not surprised. Really, he showed up this season. He had a great rookie year. Got a couple of opportunities, and this year he had the opportunity to really take a hold of the position, and he did. He showed up ready to go, and he's receiving the fruits of his labor. Really, I mean, he's just going out there being himself, not doing too much out of his game. He's doing exactly what we've seen from him all offseason.
Raiders right now just went to overtime with the Cardinals. Kyler Murray coming alive here at the end of the game and into OT.
You mentioned it just right there.
If you're not
last week,
sure what happened today, if you haven't seen, Lance was hurt early in the first quarter.
The offense scores.
Second quarter, snapped his ankle
to win the game. So
thanks to Kyle,
we wanted to play a full 4-quarter game, and I think we did that.
Thanks to Kyle.
Bigger of a story is it outside the building, Jimmy Garoppolo being here and being traced back up.
The comments right now going crazy on the 49ers live. Go Niners. Get on there. This is Go Niners. We won, right? Jimmy G 1-0, Trey 0-1. Any questions? Fuck you. Sir Lance, King of the NFC. I like Trey and Jimmy G.
We have the right culture.
Brock Purdy will be the next star.
Now
Reporters always be answering their own questions. Fire Kyle. Stop with the fire Kyle. Trey is done just like RG3. One injury and it's over. Trey made of glass Lance. Amateur fullback pretending to be an NFL quarterback. This is kind of the vitriol that the faithful are speaking about one of the players on the team. That's disgusting. This motherfucker right here is disgusting. Whoever he is, fuck you, Matt D. Fuck you, Matt D. in the 49ers chat.
You guys realize how serious Trey's injury was?
Oh, man,
You're probably racist, too.
Seeing Trey on the ground, hoping he can get up.
How did Trey hella dirty? Y'all
taxes
as fuck, toxic as fuck after the win.
Pray for him. He's a great guy. That's what makes him so special.
We got Debo up to play right now to talk about how great it is that James is back.
It was kind of difficult at first. I was just thinking about what happened to Trey. Like I just said, with all the work he put in and all the hard work day in and day out he put in to be the leader of this offense, and just see him go down.
Debo speaking facts.
Like Fred just said, we have the culture and next man up, and Jenny came in and played a pretty good game.
How hard is that though to just keep playing football? When
Some players on this team are ready to switch over to Trey Lance, give Trey Lance a chance.
So
some players,
you got to put it behind you.
George Kittle, Kyle Juszczyk, Mike McGlinchey are not.
Garoppolo leaving the offense to just kind of click right away, just once you got past the metal block.
Once we got past the mental block, it was just we just hit on all cylinders. We ran the ball very well. That's what opened a lot of things up in the pass game.
What do you say about the interior of the offensive line adjusting to just their second game?
Offensive line played really well. Like I just said, we ran the ball very well. That's what opened up a lot of things in the past game. Overall, at the end of the day,
It was a
it's little
bittersweet
things that we
day.
have to work on, but lucky to get a win.
Bittersweet day, faithful. Got to win, but at the cost of our future.
I wouldn't say it's a new quarterback. Jimmy's been here, since I've been here. So, everybody's kind of used to him. So I wouldn't say it's new.
Confidence right there.
I'm clearly hungry.
Yeah, he's been here. You know what it takes to win.
What was it like for you to have your son pick?
It was great. Just to see him out there. He probably wasn't the happiest person because he don't like a lot of people. But it was great just to see him smile and just have him at his first game.
Assuming everything get screwed on a play, but you looked at it screwed.
I was very late with the music. I died. Call 911. I live in Vegas.
It's just my mindset. Trey actually supposed to kept that one, but he handed it off, and he put a trust in me to make a play, and that's just what happened. I've always been the guy.
Well, thank you so much for coming to me with me today. Everybody that stepped up to the platform here on Platform 246. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, turn your notification bells. Make sure you don't miss me passing out or any lives that we do this year or any videos that we drop. Prayers up once more to Trey Lance. Enjoy the win, faithful. Try to come together. Stop saying how great it is that Trey Lance is hurt. That's despicable, really. It's disgusting. And you probably need to be underground yourself. Thank you so much for watching. See y'all next time, and y'all be safe.